Monday, a former governor of Abia State and the current chief whip of the Senate, Senator Orji Kalu, paid a visit to the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, who is currently being held at the Department of State Services facility. Kalu's visit to the IPOB leader came about 10 days after a group under the aegis of highly respected Igbo great, led by Chief Mbazulike Amechi, the first Republic parliamentarian and Minister of Aviation, met with President Muhammadu Buhari at the State House, Abuja, where they requested an unconditional release of the detained leader, Nnamdi Kanu, who is currently facing trial on charges bordering on treason and felony. Meanwhile, the chief whip of the Senate said he had a discussion with the IPOB leader, whom he met in good health and care, and that he will continue to counsel Kanu just as he had always done in the past, whether he listens or not. Kalu also added that he encouraged Kanu to consider the consequences of some of his actions and utterances for the sake of the same Igbo people. In the same manner, record that while lying fears of the consequences of releasing the IPOB leader, Amechi, who led delegation of Igbo leaders to meet Buhari about 2 weeks ago, had assured that Kanu would no longer say the things he had been saying before now, Biafra agitations, because he is sure he, Amechi, can control him. Consequently, even though President Buhari had hinted that the request to release Kanu was a very hard one for him, Buhari may consider to pardon the IPOB leader as promised. In the same vein, just like it was noted by Amechi and Kalu, the IPOB leader may need to be ready to forego his agitations and some of his utterances in order to attract the president's favor for his pardon. Henceforth, he may also need to assure those visiting him that he is willing to work with the ideology of unity for the country rather than that of secession. With this, there is a great likelihood that despite strong opposition to his release by northern elders, the president may go ahead and consider him for release. Okay, this is the writer's opinion. Okay, in your thought, do you still think Kanu can be released by President Muhammadu Buhari before the festive period? He also asked that. Meanwhile, most Nigerians who have reacted said, only God can show mercy, not any human being. Igbo elders went to Buhari and asked for unconditional release of Kanu, a demand Buhari could not turn down. Now, because of selfishness, Orji Kalu has now went to see Kanu with conditions just to secure the presidential ticket. You mean that Fulani slave? He not get work. What Nnamdi Kanu's rights before God? Therefore, it must be pursued to the end. When the miscreants, the Israelis, I beg your pardon, I can't really get the wordings. These are reactions from Nigerians. Someone said it is either Biafra or nothing less. No going back, period. You are an idiot and tout. I don't think so, and I also don't want him released till after general election comes 2023. Someone just dropped that. Another person said, I strongly believe in Biafra and nothing more. If Buhari refuses to release him, as advised by his Fulani brethren, why the unnecessary delay in prosecution? Kanu will be justified at the end, but let him tread with care, for he also failed international law of kidnapping. What for? One Nigeria, injustice, marginalization, hatred. For Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to go against his wish on the agitation is not possible. My only fear is that they may inflict all sorts of ill treatment that may affect his health. Only God can do the magic of his release and Biafra agitation. Thank God. What Nnamdi Kanu is before now, he's really very big one. No. This will not be talk matter because I sure Buhari will not release this man. The only way to ensure that snake is actually dead is to cut off its head. A striking wound can only be healed by washing it, not by covering it. The solution to the unity of one Nigeria is to totally eliminate, cut off marginalization of any region, ethnic, tribe, religion, individuals in this country. 2. Restructuring. Then 3. At least 50% of youth should be allowed to hold federal, portfolio. 3. The 1999 Constitution should be amended and implemented with immediate effect. Number 4. Nigerians should forget the past, our differences, and forge ahead in the spirit of unity, peace, and love for progress of the one Nigeria. Okay, now the question is, the federal government agreed to all these conditions, the nepotism, the tribalism, and all that. See, this is just the issue. So many Nigerians have been calling the government to restructure the country, just like as some regions are agitating for their nation and all that. But the government seems not to, listen to any of these calls. They refuse, separation, just as they have refused restructuring. The question now is which way to go, because nothing is working. Yeah, nothing is working. The country is at the verge, of collapsing. It's only God that will save us out from this. So guys, what's your take? I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts with us below the comment section. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Also subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you very much for always stopping by. I really do appreciate. Bye for now.